700 years of our trial to conquer Europe by force failed. They did something wrong, very wrong. They tried for many years to conquer Europe through wars, only wars.
This is the soft Islamic conquest of the West. Basically, what the Islamic and again, I'm an Orthodox Muslim. What we couldn't do in the last, say, 20 years, now the West is doing it for us for free and even paying for it.
Allah permitted them to live off the infidel while they are subduing them. So it had sort of a parasitic type of attitude where they can live off of the host country, where their goal is to eventually eradicate the host culture and supplant it with Islam.
You guys need to wake up. You need to wake up. This is Islam's plan to take it all over. Do you not get it? You've got Shumaima Begum being asked to come back in. People saying she's got to come back in. Remember, this is the ISIS bride. And she wears her, short sleeve top to show, she's left Islam. Guys, it's called taqiyya. Taqiyya is you can lie on behalf of Islam. You're allowed to lie. You say, we're not going to take over. We're here for peace. We're the religion of peace. We don't want to kill anyone. We only hate Zionists. We don't hate Jews. It's the same thing. You can just lie all you want in order to further the interests of Islam. And that is what they do. That is what Mahmoud, the Home Secretary, is doing, lying to you. She was on those beaches. There's videos of her on the beaches saying, yes, we want more refugees. And suddenly now she's giving you headlines, oh, we've got to clamp down on them. Come on, man. Come on. You've got to stop believing these lies. This is taqiyya through and through. This is what they will do. This is what they have been doing, and they are conquering it. Now, how do you stop anyone discussing this and stopping a civil war really over this? Well, you've got to silence people, and you have to infiltrate any groups getting together and break them up beforehand. And you have to prevent them getting access to money, like we saw with the Canadian truckers during COVID. You have to prevent them getting access to their bank accounts. You've got to prevent them getting funding from other sources, from billionaires, exactly like the Canadian truckers. You've got to prevent them communicating with each other. You could prevent them getting healthcare. How do you do that? Digital ID. So you've got the force of Islam coming, but they have to cover it up. So they need digital ID to stop it. Let's see what's happening with digital ID.
Digital IDs are way worse and way more dangerous than you could imagine. I am a software developer, okay, and I'm going to give you some software reasons why this is so much more dangerous than the things you already know, okay? Please, please, please watch this the whole way through. Share, like, comment, share it with everyone. Everyone needs to know this because they need to know what they are opposing, okay? The first thing I want to say is to everyone saying it's only used for right to work, go on the World Economic Forum's website where they've got the digital ID up and it's like a picture with like 10 things around it about what they're going to use it for, okay? So first off, that reason's out. Here's the technical reasons of why it's so dangerous. Now, we already know about social credit score, we already know about carbon footprint, all these things that it could be, okay? But here's two technical things that are going on with the digital ID that you need to know, okay? Apple's safety and privacy on their phones has been one of their main selling points, and they've never laid down to any government when they've asked for access. Even when the police would arrest someone with an iPhone, they would struggle to break in because of Apple's advanced security features. That's the official name, okay? End-to-end encryption. Are you following, okay? The UK have now somehow made it that in the last couple of weeks that Apple have now to disable that on all UK phones. So if you have a phone in the UK and it's an iPhone, you will notice in your privacy settings that you will not have the ability to turn that feature on anymore. You won't even have the feature, okay? Because the government have now made them turn it off, right? The reason so that they can have access to what they deem as a national threat, okay? Whatever that means. The second thing, right? There's a thing right now called chat control, which a lot of people are fighting against right now, okay? Chat control is basically where there's like an AI or an LLM based on your device, a piece of software, right, that tracks every stroke of your keyboard, right? Every time you press something, whether it's in Snapchat, whether it's in messages, whether it's in notes, whether it's in WhatsApp, whether it's in like your private journal app, right? It collects this data and then it will categorize you. And who does that does what with the categorization? It gets sent off to, you guessed it, whoever it is, the servers, the government, the World Economic Forum, the evil people at the top of that, right? They will then categorize you in something by surveilling you like this. People don't understand this chat control thing, and with Apple's thing happening there, all in the UK, right? How serious and how dangerous this surveillance thing is. It's way beyond carbon footprint. It's way beyond social credit score. This is so deep, and they need the first domino to fall, which is to get this digital ID out there and for people to be on it. So I'm asking you, please share this video. People need to know so they know what they need to reject. Okay, please share this.
And there you have it. So digital ID, already the UK the government has already got the Online Safety Act and forced Apple to basically let them know everything. Add on AI, Palantir being the number one, right? That's why they've got a PE ratio of 500, because they're just simply going to data mine everything and give it to the government. Same as OpenAI, same as all AI. That is the point of AI. It's just simply to sell that data to the government, and the government will then rule you, and if you make questionable ideas, you'll get flagged up by the AI in 5 seconds, and then they will come to your door, the police. They'll come nicely and they'll start telling you, please don't do this, and you could get arrested, and give the threats, and it'll build up, and finally they'll have to arrest you and take you into jail, or cancel your bank account, cancel your healthcare provision. That is exactly the point of the digital ID. Inform your workplace of what you've been saying about Muslims. Oh, you've been saying something about Muslims? Looks like you're getting fired. They don't even need to go down the arresting and put you in jail route. They can do so many other things with digital ID. It's not even needed for 99% of people. And that is how they will get Islam will fully conquer the West. Now, why do they want Islam to conquer the West? I actually have no idea. Please, answers in the comments and below. I have no idea why they've got this. The globalists are in such cahoots. I don't know.